there, Leo, to my lovely sun, moon, and rising Leos out there. And welcome to your channel's intuitive forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. As we expand on the energies, here is your reading for February 2022. General reading. Take what resonates. Oh, sorry. Leave the rest for everyone else. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon or your rising sign. And there's a link in the description if you need to calculate yours. While we're pulling this out, remember that look at that. Isn't that lovely? Transformation. We are just getting out of the Mercury retrograde, so just know that things will start moving forward as we get into after the 4th. Of February. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Okay, all right, so let's get started. So, first we have, let's talk about the zebra for a second. So the zebra, all right, this is about your eclecticness, your creativity, your vision. And so delight in the fact this month that you're really going to get like a creative boost coming in for you. Reasons for you to celebrate. We have the koi fish spirit here, and that's about knowing that you always have enough. So getting any kind of residual feelings of lack, you're moving away from that. And really just understanding that the universe always has your back. You always have enough, and this is a very transformative month for you. This is about change, transformation. Nothing remains the same. The only thing that's constant in life is not death and taxes. It's change. Just saying. Okay. So as we're moving through this reading, just know that change is here, and you have this vision, this creative energy that's in your space. So what do we have? We have the 9 of Swords, we have this 2 of Coins, and we have the 4 of Cups. So here you are, maybe you're dealing with a little anxiety at the beginning of the month. Maybe you're dealing with, maybe you're not sure if you have a job. Maybe circumstances are causing you some agita, some heartburn, some stomach issues, some bowel issues. Waking up in the middle of the night and, just worrying about something for some of you. And, you're trying to find the balance. And it's been difficult. It's difficult to find the balance in what you're doing, and that's causing you more anxiety. I see you looking, not satisfied with something. It could be a job. For most of you, I'm saying it's job-related versus relationship, but Spirit's saying it's more like a 60-40 split. Maybe you're dealing with some unrealistic goals at work, and you kind of feel like there's no way out, but there is. There is. So let's just read this across. This anxiety is replaced by opportunity. You've got first of all, you've got 2 pages here. You have the Page of Wands and you have the Page of Pentacles. So opportunity, good news coming in, information being provided to you for something bigger and better, something that's going to increase your pocketbook. We've got, as you're finding the balance, we have money coming and you're building something. You're the architect. You have the tools at your disposal to create anything. Speaking of creating, that whole dissatisfaction with where you're at right now is being replaced with an opportunity to get paid while you're still mastering the craft. And you've got the Queen of Wands. What a strong card. Strong card in business, strong card in entrepreneurial endeavors. So you have some really good opportunity coming in here. So on the diagonal, we've got this anxiety being replaced by some kind of money windfall. Maybe not the lottery, but some kind of stipend that shows that, from the universe, that shows that yes, there's always enough. It could be come in the form of some kind of reward, let's call it. Reward for good work. Reward, maybe it's a bonus. Maybe it's a huge discount on something that was out of the blue. Maybe somebody that owes you money is coming in and paying you back finally. You've got, as I said, this is about that side gig, something that you may have done on the side and it's really starting to take shape this month. Maybe you're going to get some more funds coming in because of it. Now, again, it looks like you might be walking away from something. If not physically walking away, certainly emotionally walking away, because you're just not satisfied with where you're at. And sometimes that's the wake-up call. When you don't feel the tickle in your heart, when you're not having fun anymore, that's when you know it's time to move. Make a move there. And again, transformation, change is happening this month. Change is happening for the better for you this month. It's just about embracing the change in order to really open that door. So don't be afraid of change. It happens to all of us. Just embrace it. Really, honestly, this is not a bad reading as you deal with some anxiety and find the balance, and then the shift happens. Now, what I do in most of my videos is I also, first of all, I want to thank you for subscribe, your comments. It helps YouTube find the channel using their algorithm. So thank you so much for doing that. Next, let's talk about the manifestation story. This session story is about manifesting an assignment overnight. So in the old days, when I was corporate working assignments, I would go to a friend of mine for a couple of weeks, after assignment, after vacation, and kind of figuring out what's the next thing I want to do. Always gave me clarity. This person lives out in the country. And I was there about a week. They were starting a new assignment and they needed that spare bedroom back for what they were doing for work, because they were working with sensitive data. So it was a Thursday night, 10 o'clock, and I was told, hey, come Monday, you're going to have to move in and sleep with my 7-year-old. Okay. So I looked up and I laughed. I said, well, I better get a job tomorrow. And I just laughed about it. My macchiatos are getting bigger. So turned around the next morning and there was an email from someone I hadn't heard from in 6 years saying, hey, are you available? We could really use your help. Blah, blah, blah. I get on the phone with them. They said, how much do you want? When can you start? And then, within a week and a half, I was working again. And I had the next thing I was supposed to be doing. So just wanted you to be aware that manifestation happens all the time. Manifestation happens regardless of whether you're sad or happy. But if you're in that, let's call it the happy mode, passion, appreciation, even if you're not exactly where you want to be, you can still appreciate something about where you are. You might get the results and manifestation, more of what you prefer. Because what happens when we manifest when we're angry or we're sad or we're worried? Ding, ding, ding. Not manifesting what we want, is it? Right. So just be cognizant of that. I hope it helps with your manifestation practice. If you like the story, I'll continue them. Throw a comment below the video. You guys have a delicious February. Don't be afraid of the change. Everything's going to be moving in the direction that you wanted to. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you soon.